Hey, it's Tyler here with Sawgrass Ford again. Today we're going to be using the new MyTouch system that was updated in March 2012. If you're using the old system of MyTouch, just come to Sawgrass Ford and we'll update it for you for free. It still has the same 4 quadrants of phone, navigation, climate, and entertainment, but it's easier, simpler to use, and quicker. Now we're going to move to climate, which is in the bottom right quadrant. Now there are several different features of climate here. The first is you'll notice that the temperature is featured right here for the driver and the passenger. Right now it's set to 60 degrees for both. Now let's assume that the driver and the passenger want different temperatures set. You would simply click this button right here that says dual, and now the driver and the passenger are able to set different temperatures. So let's say the driver wants it at 60 degrees, but the passenger wants it warmer. He can now change the temperature without it affecting the driver. If this button is now clicked off, it's going to automatically switch back to the driver's temperature at 60 degrees. Now you'll notice these 2 buttons here and here on the outside of the screen. These are the seat warmers. If you click it once, and you'll have to click it individually for each to be turned on, this is going to be the hottest that the seats go. If you click it once more, it's a little bit cooler, and if you click it 3 times, then it's completely off. And this goes for both the driver and the passenger. Now this button right here, right to the right of the seat warmer for the driver, says My Temp. This is a pre-stored temperature that you set for yourself. So right now I believe that it's set on 75 degrees. So if we're on 60 degrees right now and I click My Temp, it's going to automatically jump up to 75 degrees. If you want to store a different My Temp, let's say you want to store it at 70 degrees, you would simply go down to 70 degrees and then hold My Temp for a few seconds. And then it would come up and say My Temp stored. So now 70 degrees is your My Temp. So if you're at 75, let's say, and you want it at 70 degrees, you would simply just hit My Temp. Now this right here is your fan speed, and it will increase or decrease the rate at which the air is blowing at you. You can simply change it by hitting the plus or the minus button, and it will increase or decrease the fan speed. If you move to these buttons down here, the first one is your windshield defrost, the second one is your rear defrost, the third one is called auto, and let's say you want to change the temperature to 65 degrees, but you want to increase the speed which the car decreases the temperature to 65 degrees, you can hit auto, and it's going to automatically increase the fan speed for you to take the temperature of the car to 65 degrees faster. Now the AC button, which is the 4th button right here, is just telling you that the air is on. Now, in the summertime in Florida, we all know it's hot, so to cool your car off faster, you might want to hit max AC here, which is going to turn the fan speed all the way max, and it's going to take the temperature all the way to low. So if I hit that here, you can see that the temperatures went to low and the fan speed in the car has increased. So now I'm going to demonstrate how to give Climate a voice command. Now the thing about voice commands for anything other than phone is that they are not always connected to sync. If I were to hit the button that would give sync a voice command, I can say anything for phone at any given time. But for Climate, I'm going to have to hit the button, and then I'm going to first have to say what system I want. So I'm going to have to hit the button, wait, and say Climate. Then she's going to ask me to give it another command, in which case I will demonstrate how to give Climate a few different commands.
Please say a command.
Climate.
Climate, say a command.
Increase fan speed.
Increasing fan speed.
Now here's another command that you can give Climate.
Please say a command.
Climate.
Climate, say a command.
My Temp.
My temperature, on.
Now you can see that it went from 65 to 70 degrees because 70 degrees is our My Temp stored temp. Now if you ever want to know all of the list of commands that you can give Climate, then you would simply hit the button, say Climate, and then when it says to ask for another command, say List of Commands. So I will demonstrate right now.
Please say a command.
Climate.
Climate, say a command.
List of Commands.
A list of commands for Climate is now on screen.
Now these are all the different commands that you can give the Climate quadrant of sync. You can scroll through them and check them out for yourself. Now let's say you accidentally hit the voice button, or Sync keeps asking you for voice commands and you don't want to give Sync any voice commands. I will demonstrate what to do now.
Please say a command.
Cancel.
Canceling.
All you have to do is say cancel and Sync will stop asking you for voice commands. The more you use Sync, the more comfortable you will be with it. Remember, safety first. If you need additional help, Sawgrass Ford offers personalized training sessions the first Saturday of every month. Just call 954-851-9000 to reserve your appointment today. Thanks and enjoy Sync.